Hey everybody, this is Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker, and I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight. I was asked, as I think many of the speakers were, to talk about and then read a poem that meant something to me. Well, the poem I'm going to read, I first heard when my father spoke at his best friend's funeral when I was about 6 years old. And my father had trouble getting through it because it spoke to him. And as I got older and I learned the poem, I came to understand why it spoke so clearly and so profoundly to him. Because it's a poem about growth and grace and discipline and perseverance and courage, which in this day and age, we could use a lot more of. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but not too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son. That poem speaks to me too, just like it spoke to my dad and so many others. And I think a big part of it is because it's aspirational. And what it really speaks to is our capacity to be everything we think we can be, and what that meant to Rudyard Kipling and to so many others. And that's what makes a poem great. And that's what makes all poetry great. If it speaks to somebody, it sticks to them, not just today and tomorrow, but for the rest of their lives. And if it's a really good one, it changes the way they think about the world they live in. Have a great night.